From day one, when I was the department head for the Department of Health and Human Services, Shakita caught my eye. The enthusiasm, the role modeling that she displayed around values and desire to do the best for the people we serve, I knew then that she had a lot of potential to be a leader.
A person who does well in county government is a person who thinks about the people first, right? And making sure that they're not just thinking about the people that we serve, but the folks who also work within the departments. And so not only leading with compassion, but making sure that you can be innovative and creative through the different types of initiatives that we have to put in place to actually make a difference for all of our neighbors. And Shakita exemplifies that every single day.
I believe now looking back, my purpose is always to be a public servant. It's always been to serve. When I look back, everything that I did, from mentoring to becoming a foster mom to teaching in a school to giving back to the community, it's all about treating people with dignity and respect and making sure that people get their needs met. I became a mom at 18, so I used to be on the other side of that table. I was receiving the benefits. I always said if I ended up on that other side, I knew how I wanted to treat other people.
Some of the work that we have done related to the Mental Health Emergency Center, right? Having that right north of the Marcia P. Coggs Center. And a lot of that was because of Shakita. She understood that, yes, we could move and we could pay rent, but how do we make sure that we also take care of our employees? And so when we received our one-time ARPA funds, she advocated and lobbied on behalf of her entire department, which is the largest department within county government, to make sure that we had a building being built from the ground up dedicated towards health and human services.
I knew that I wanted to make sure that I was able to connect them and not to say, nope, wrong door, but instead to say, how can I help you? And what are your needs and how do we get your basic needs met? That you may need us now, but just like me, I needed childcare, but I was able to grow and eventually did need that. Eventually, right, was able to work and to provide for my family, but to use it as a stepping stone, to use the services if you need them and when you need them.
She's one of those people that when she talks to you, you feel heard. You know that she's genuinely listening. She has moved the Department of Health and Human Services in ways and at a pace that I wasn't sure was possible.
What I really appreciate more than anything is how her passion shows up every single day.
Nothing that we do in the Department of Health and Human Services, in the county, we can't do it alone. We have to work together. I have the most amazing team. They go out every single day and they are passionate about the work they do. My aspirations for the county is just that we become what we say we want to be. A county that leads with racial and health equity.